just watching for the other 14 games that we had this year, I've seen Brian take big hits and lay there and, really get my helmet on and get like I was going to go out there. Brian was an incredibly tough person. I really let things get to a further point before I do really get ready for anything with Brian because, in the past it's shown that it takes a lot to knock him out, obviously.
This was really your chance this game, and next week now you don't really know if you're going to be able to go next week. So how disappointing is it not to get out there and be able to show what you can do?
I think obviously we're in a situation right there where it's 10-3, you get a chance. You have 2 downs left there before you try and move the chains. And I felt like we were doing some good things, good throw to Hawk there. I mean, there was nothing catastrophic in that first half that really hurt us. We felt like we still had a lot of things that we wanted to put together and do. And really excited about plays that we still have left in the game plan. So more than anything, I'm going to continue to use the word frustrated. I mean, this is never done anything like this, whether it's been playing since I was a kid in any sport, football, baseball, basketball, never had anything like this. So it was really new to me and really frustrating because I think I put in 2 really good weeks of practice and really, working extremely hard to get on top of this stuff and stay down. I want to be out there with those guys, and it's frustrating when you can't.
Is it something you felt as soon as the hit came?
No, I got it from the hit, and looked at whoever hit me just to see who it was, and kind of popped up, ready to run back to the huddle. And as soon as I took the first step, I just felt like I was cramping. Then I took another step and realized it was something a little different.
Did you feel more comfortable, Johnny, in the first half than you did last week?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, last week didn't go very well for us in the first half anywhere. This week we got 3 points on the board. We got in their territory in a situation where, if I don't slip on that play, get a better ball to Josh, he can run and get us down to a position to score some points. So, it's really unfortunate right there. But this was a learning process for me, and regardless of what happens moving forward into this last game of the season, this has really been a great thing for me, a very positive thing for me to get in here with these guys. And, this week, going through the walkthrough and going through everything, there's a lot sharper and a lot more on top of the stuff. And I think these guys, see me and see that I'm in the building, really putting in a lot of work, and I want to be the guy, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I want to be for this organization. So for me, if anything, this has motivated me more to head into this offseason with, we had a better team than we've had here in years past, and we need to capitalize on these guys we have coming back next year and the talent that we do have in this roster that, our coaching staff and our management is put on this team. So, if anything, it makes me more hungry to work in this offseason and get with these guys and stay on top of this stuff and come back next year and come out and try and have some success early in the season and sustain that, through a season. But, that's obviously a long way from now. But, just the way my mindset's split from going, being a guy that you never know when you're going to get a chance to get in, have to stay on top of yourself, to being the guy for a couple of weeks. Felt like I'm making progress throughout the weeks, felt like I'm making more progress throughout this game, and then to be sidelined by that it's tough. It hurts me and needs me to not be out there with those guys.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.